We're back with another video in the series. Sorry it's been so long, but here we go, starting off fast with the Revolution as we have to face them this game with head coach Pop Warren. He has created an aggressive defense with star players like linebacker Ty Banks in the middle of that defense. He's an old school thumping linebacker with new school athleticism. Don't forget this team's high flying offense, led by quarterback and former MVP Electric Johnson. He's a scramble heavy quarterback who has turned into a wizard in the pocket. A offense built around the fact that Johnson can't be touched, and even if you get your hands on him, he'll make you pay. He reads defenses like a book, and he doesn't just have elite speed, physicality, but he also is amazing mentally as well. One of the quickest minds in the sport. The Revolution are an underrated team with a grinding mindset day in and day out. They do what they do best, and can the Demons hang in against this team, especially since their starting quarterback is in the running for MVP this year? We start off with highlights with the Demons as Angel Akins gets a run up the middle. This is how this team likes to start off a game. As rookie quarterback still stepping in the pocket here, he takes off to the right. He sees nobody and he takes it himself for a first down and more. Big play right there for Samuels as he steps back. He runs to the right again. He evades the pressure and he keeps going again. He jukes. He needs to learn how to slide though. He's really risking injuries here. And they're a lot better with him in as Angel Akins gets hit to the right side and they get stopped, and now they're going to have to take a field goal going up 3-zip. Samuels has to be careful though, because they are better with him than they are with Chandler Parsons. He's kind of fallen off since last season. Now Electric Johnson under quarterback here. He gives it to Chris Young Jr. with a big spin move. He takes it to the right side and he gets leveled, but still a first. Now Johnson steps back under center with no one behind him, and that's a big catch for McDuffie down the field. A very good possession receiver here. Now look at the middle linebacker for the Demons as he sets up in the middle, and it's picked off by Stewart the second. Big interception by the undersized linebacker. He gets hit from behind, but as we saw, perfect positioning, perfect zone coverage by the linebacker. Now again, Demons give it to Angel Akins. He gets some blocking. He's one of the best ball carriers in the league with his vision. It's known though that he's kind of not happy. He's not getting as many runs though, as now there's a big sack on Samuel. Another big play. Samuels is hurt. Looks like Chandler Parsons is in the game. 3rd and 19. Now watch out for the special tight end going deep, and it's caught for a big play, and that's a touchdown. Another big play for the star tight end. Thompson got wide open down the field, and it does not matter, as now it is 10-0. The Revolution are falling behind as Electric Johnson under center, and the Demons go for a big coverage look, and they're stopped again. Johnson again under center, number 7. He pitches it to Chris Young Jr. He spins. He's the son of an owner of the LA Monarchs, and the owner was an amazing quarterback back in the day. Now again, Johnson steps back. He runs. He passes it into coverage again. This Demons defense is insane. Now 4th and 8, Chandler Parsons still in the game. Samuels is injured as he throws it to Rain for the first. Parsons looking a lot different than he did earlier in the season. Under center, he feels the pressure. In the red zone, he steps back. He runs. Oh, he throws it to Thompson, but it's dropped. And again, Parsons steps back. He surveys. It's almost intercepted, but Moore catches it and almost gets a first. Now Angel with another play for another touchdown. 16-0. And we're going to end our coverage with that game as the Demons destroy the Revolution 24-7. It wasn't even close. Parsons barely made any mistakes, and that defense really came in clutch. What a good game for the Demons, really showing what they're capable of. But now the question is, how can they face the Carolina Crusaders, who are one of the best offenses in the league this week? As we see here, wide receiver Amonte Hill, wide receiver Jalen Hickson as their star players. They have stacked the box on their offense. This team doesn't believe in defense. Head coach Kyle Weeman is famous one-year wonder quarterback from 15 years ago, who has become one of the hottest coordinators turned head coaches in the league. His belief that defense has very few positions that matter. He inherited a star edge rusher Tyson Garrison, and the rest of the defense he got the best bang for your buck players. Offense is star-studded. Like I said, Amonte Hill, one of the fastest players in the league, has came in and destroyed. And same thing with Jalen Hickson, who's becoming as fast as Hill. Not to mention the pilot of this offense, quarterback Kiefer Jeffries, a pocket quarterback who has radically improved his ability to read defenses and is the current top 3 quarterback. Can the Demons slow down this team enough for its offense to keep up? And like I said, Samuels is still injured here, so we're going to be seeing quarterback Chandler Parsons in the game as we start off with the Crusaders starting the game off on the opening kick return. Amonte Hill breaking tackles down the field as he scores a touchdown to open the game. He is dangerous, hard to tackle, and extremely fast. He breaks the game just by himself, and that's not even counting Jalen Hickson. He is phenomenal. Can the Demons come back at all? As now the Demons are back on defense, and Jeffries is sitting in the pocket. He throws to the left side, and it's a first down. The Demons cannot do anything to stop this offense right now. Demons have the number 1 defense in the league currently as Jeffries sits in the pocket. He gets pressured. He gets away. He sits in an amazing pocket, throws to the right side, and the Demons can't get any pressure, but finally stop it. 2nd down and 7 now. Jeffries throws it to the left side again. It's caught. But now again, no huddle again. 3rd down and 7. He throws it to Amonte Hill near the end zone. As now Jeffries is under center. He gives it again, and it's a touchdown for the Crusaders. We finally see the Demons offense as Parsons throws it to the left side, and it's caught by Constantine. Constantine's coming out this season so far as a really good possession receiver. Now 2nd down and inches, they give it to Akins, and it's a touchdown finally. They're on the board, 14-7. Demons get a stop. Now it's Parsons again. He runs, he scrambles, he tries to find somebody, and he takes it himself, and he gets hit. He's playing a lot better now. Now Samuels is going to be out for the majority of the season, about 6 to 7 weeks. As now Parsons throws it deep, and then Thompson, he just missed him. That's a throw that Samuels probably would have got. And now the ball is blocked, but then it's picked up by our wide receiver, Saunter. And he takes it all the way down for a touchdown on the blocked punt that he picked up and took it all the way down. Our cameras missed it. Number 83 showing off his speed. Possible future off of that special teams play. Now Parsons again. 14-14 tie game. Defense gets another stop as Moore gets a big catch, and he gets eliminated out of bounds here. Is now Parsons play action. He throws it over the middle of Thompson. One-handed grab for the touchdown. Number 4 showing his worth on this team. One of the best receiving targets in the league. We're only in the 2nd quarter, and it's already 21-14 as we are shown the kick return here. Amonte Hill gets another one. He fights through the bodies, and he hits the accelerator down the sideline. Another big play for Amonte Hill. Big touchdown for the Crusaders. He is unstoppable. Now it's 21-21 after halftime. Chandler Parsons taking control of this offense. Moving Thompson to the other side. Snaps the ball. Sits in the pocket. Delivers it over the middle to Thompson. Thompson is shown to be one of the best tight ends in the league. And again, now Parsons steps up. And he throws it to Thompson again. Parsons to Thompson. Touchdown, Demons. As now they go for the 2 points, so they're up by 8 points here against the Crusaders. 29-21, as we're only halfway through the third. As now Jeffries sits in the pocket. He throws it backwards, and it's caught, but taken down behind the line. Second down and 11 now. Jeffries throws it deep, and it's caught to Monty Hill. He breaks 2 tackles, hits the gas, and that's another touchdown for Monty Hill. Big play. Monty Hill is unstoppable this game, 27-29. There is no defense being played here as Parsons. Now, he throws off his back foot, and it's caught by Constantine. Only where Constantine could get it. He really had to bend down far, though, as one of the tallest receivers in the league. Parsons under center again. And he's getting pressured. He throws with a hand in his face, and it's more for a big play past the midfield. As now Parsons steps back, and he throws an interception to John Bowman, one of the best old free safeties in this league. He's a 14-year vet. Second down and inches for the Crusaders. Jeffries under center. They give it to the running back. He takes it to the right side, and he's tackled from behind. Big stop by the Demons. Can they get another one right here? Thibodeau is still in the backfield. Parsons gives it to Thibodeau, and he gets smashed behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to be 4th down and 3. They're going to punt it. Demons are now 4th down and 11. 29-27 still. They're still up. Parsons in the shotgun. He gets pressured. He throws over the middle, and it's caught by Thompson. Another big play by Thompson. He is unstoppable as well. As now second down 7. Akins, who really hasn't gotten much going this game, gets a big first down. Second down and goal now. Parsons throws it quick, and it's caught by Thompson. Only where Thompson could get it. And now it's 35-27. Big plays by this Demons offense. Chandler Parsons is on fire here. As now Jeffries under center throws it, and it's caught by their tight end for the first down. 36-27, 2-minute warning. As Jeffries steps back. This has been an insane game so far. Almost intercepted by the backup safety Simmons. Third down and 1 now. Jeffries gets a good pocket, and it's caught by Monty Hill. They've shut down Hickson, but they have nothing for Monty Hill so far. Looks like they're going to maybe try to double team Monty Hill on that left side. Is now Jeffries sits in the pocket, throws over the middle, and it's caught. Oh my goodness gracious. Another touchdown for the Crusaders. 1:32 to go, but luckily the Demons will barely outlast the Crusaders, winning by 2 points. 36-34. Wow, what a game for the Demons and the Crusaders. That number 1 Demons defense really didn't show much other than stopping the run. There's only 1 turnover by Parsons, but luckily the defense did what it could. Now, Angel Akins is a little upset by his usage, but I think they're just he's gonna have to deal with it at this point. Also, overall in the game, in this league so far, we have the Monarchs, who are having issues on their defense still. The Guardians are finally starting to come back from all their drama they're dealing with their 2 best cornerbacks. But other than that, our next game is going to be the Vipers again. As we've already seen this team, we've seen what Nev Watts can do as he steps back. He fires for the first pass of the game, and it's a first down. Big play by Nev Watts. Now in the empty, Watts again, really shown this, second career resurgence in his later years as he throws it down the field. Or in his early 30s, he still has it. Big first down as now they pitch it to Reynolds. He spins, and he gets the first. He's technically one of the worst starting running backs in the league, but he still has some moves. He can glide around that blocking. As now, Nev Watts almost throws an interception as it gets hit down by Ingram. Now we're going to cut to 3rd down and 9 after a field goal for the Vipers as Parsons gets pressured by one of the best D-lines in the league as Constantine gets open for the first. The Vipers D-line is still amazing, but ooh, big drop there by Moore. It's still good, but the problem is the Vipers, their secondary's kind of sucking as Parsons gets drilled for the first down, but what a big play. He's scrambling a lot more than he did at the beginning of the season. And now again, he sits in the pocket as he gets smacked. Big hit on Parsons. They gotta be careful. That was London coming up the middle. And now 2nd down and 9 for the Vipers after the punt, and Reynolds gets stopped. Demons will not let him get any yards. And now the Demons have been trying to show blitz, but then send a bunch of people in coverage as Watts has perfect blocking, and he does not get the first. Cut back to the Demons offense here. Parsons under center as he gives the ball to Angel Akins as he gets slammed down by Sanderson. Akins again goes up the middle. He jukes and gets a big first. Big play by Angel Akins. Now Parsons steps back. Big play. He throws it deep. And it's almost caught. But that's a penalty. It looks like it was on the DB for the Vipers as Parsons runs it in. That was defensive pass interference leading to a rushing touchdown for Parsons. And now Reynolds gets sacked up again by Harden. Watts again steps back. 3rd down and 13. No pressure in his face. He throws a perfect pass to his brother, Naomi Watts. And now 2nd down and 4 in the red zone. Nev Watts steps back. He's showing that old arm of his as he breaks 2 sacks and fights through almost a third. And now 3rd down and 7 in the empty. He steps back again. He gets pressured. He throws as he gets hit, and it's almost a first, but it's not close enough. They take a field goal, 7-6 here. 3rd down and 11. Parsons gets pressured again by Sanderson. They put a lot of money in this offensive line, and it's just not working out for the Demons. 3rd down and 3. Watts gets some pressure, but he throws it to the left side, and it's caught. Big play by the Vipers offense. Now the best kicker in the league, Dylan Brockman, sets up for the field goal. He kicks it, and it's through the uprights as the Vipers finally hold a lead. 9-7 now. 2nd down and 11. Parsons steps back, gets some pressure. He throws it to Thompson. He wasn't even open yet. Parsons threw him open over the middle of the field. That was a hospital ball right there. But now Angel Akins gets an extra blocker. He gets in trouble with his blocking though, but finally gets a 1st down. Angel, again, one of the best ball carrier visions in the league as Parsons gets blitzed, and it's caught by Thompson. Man coverage just gets shredded here. 1st down and 10. Parsons again. No pressure. He throws, and it's caught. Thompson! They have the lead again in the 4th quarter. 13-9, and now they have the Vipers. 2nd down and 17. They throw a blitz. All-out blitz, and Watts breaks the first sack, but now again, no huddle. They throw a quick pass to Reynolds. 4th down and 21. They decide to punt it. They give it back to the Demons. 3rd down and 15. He throws it, and Parsons almost throws an interception to London, who's been all over the field. The Demons take a field goal, making it 16-9. But still, though, if they score 7 points, just a touchdown, they can be up here, or at least tied. And now a big hit on 3rd down by Eric Dobson, who's been kind of quiet this season so far. 4th down and 1. Here's the game. Watts sits in the pocket. He throws a dot! Oh my goodness, number 87 with an amazing play down the field. Touchdown. What a dot by Neve Watts. Showing like his rookie season. That was so long ago. And now Parsons 16-16 as they give it to Akins. 55 seconds to go. Parsons throws it quickly to Moore, and he's caught. He catches it, but he slides to catch it now. He tries to run for the first, but he gets hit. So now we're in OT, 16-16. This Demons team giving me a heart attack 2 games in a row now. As now the Vipers give it to Reynolds. He spins, but gets tackled by Salim Harrison, who's also been kind of quiet this season so far. 2nd down and 9. Vipers in the I formation. Carter to the right side, who's had a good game so far. They have 95 yards to go. They give it to Reynolds. He cuts back to the middle of the field, but gets tackled. Next play, 3rd down and 10. They have a long way to go. Demons put back their coverage, and he gets hit in the backfield for a safety. That will finish the game. The Vipers end up losing 18-16 as the Demons come up on top again. This team wasn't supposed to do that well this season. They're surprising. They're surprising a lot of good teams here so far. If you appreciate the video, like the video, leave a comment down below. I will see you next time with another set of 3 games. I hope you enjoy, and I'll see you then. Peace.